Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the agency web design class. My name is Ademola, the owner of Alpha Creatives, startupboss.com.ng, and I'm here to teach you how to create an agency-grade website using Wordpress platform, Divi Builder, and Elementor Builder. I hope you guys enjoy this class and actually take action after this training. This training is free, but I will make sure everything I provide for you is premium. Thank you once again. Now, at the beginning, I'll be showing you how to install your Xampp software, which I'm sure most of you have downloaded already and run the installation. What I'll be showing you is how to insert your WordPress CMS into the Xampp platform so that we can actually run the simulation together. Okay, guys, the next slide now will be showing you how to do this. Once you go into your local disk folder, which can be found in your computers, this PC, that's your computer, you click on your local disk folder, then you scroll down, you see the Xampp folder right here. Once you open the Xampp folder, scroll down and come to the htdocs, which is htdocs. Double click on it and open it. As you can see, I have already installed some sites already inside it, but I'll be showing you how to install your WordPress site into it. Now, the first thing you do is this: you go to your where you downloaded your WordPress CMS file. Mine is on my desktop, so I'll open my desktop here and I'll scroll down to my WordPress. As you can see, then I will extract it. I'll extract to the folder there. So as this is extracting, I'm going to be going back to my Xampp folder. Yes, I want to run my program. So what I'll do is I'll go to the Xampp, come down, go to the Xampp control, right click on it, and I'll run as administrator. Yes. Once it's opened, I click on Apache Start, MySQL Start also. These are the two major services we'll be using. Okay, so once they both start, then we can now continue on our program. Good. Now the next thing is for us to open the browser in which we want to use to run this system. So I'll open my Chrome browser, which I normally use. Now that our browser is fully opened, we are going to create our first database. That's the first thing we're going to do, create our database first. So you visit your browser and you type into your browser localhost localhost/phpMyAdmin, and you click enter. This will load the platform where we can create a database and see the files on our site. Okay, guys, our PHP admin is opened. The next thing for us to do is to create a database. So I'll click here on database. It will show all the listed database we have on our platform. You can see the default ones are here: test, DV, this one I created last time. So we'll come here and I'll create the new database. Let me use agency as the name of the database. Now I'm going to use, I can see leave it as Latin 1 Swedish. Let me leave it that way, or we can just come and select collation also. Okay, but let me leave it at what it is and let's create. Now you always try to remember the database name, which is agency. Now we'll go to privileges. Now the usernames we are going to be using is root, and it does not have a password, so our host name will be 127.0.0.1. The reason why we are not using localhost as our host name is because this one is more faster than the localhost. I came to discover that when I was working offline some weeks back. So we'll be using this. So let's just put this in our back of my mind. Our database name is agency, our username is root, and our host name is 127.0.0.1. okay, now let's go back to the extracted WordPress files and put it in our htdocs. Now go to our desktop, WordPress. Now what I'll do is this: I won't just copy the WordPress and put it in there. I will rename it to the name of what I want to use it as. So what I'll do is this: I'll click on rename and I'll turn it to agency. Click on OK. Then I'll copy here, Ctrl C to copy, and I'll go back to my htdocs, my Xampp folder. That will be the 6th folder in the Xampp folder. Open it, then I paste my agency file folder there. Since this is done already, then I will go to our browser now to check out our installed site. Now since I renamed that WordPress file to agency, our site name will be automatically called agency. Now how to check our browser, our site? Write local host / agency, then you click on enter. Now as you can see, what the welcome message is written: welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information on the database. You will need to know the following items before proceeding: database name, which is the agency we created at this area, agency, the database username, the password, the host, and the table prefix. So now let's click on let's go. It will automatically load the next page for us. Now our database name is agency. I hope you remember agency. Our username is root. We don't have a password, so remove it. And our database host is not local host. We use 127.0.0.1, and we'll leave this one like this. Then we'll click on submit. Now Sparky, you have made it through the part of the installation. WordPress can now communicate to the database. If you are ready, time now to run the installation. So we'll click on run installation. It will automatically run the installation, then give us another page again. Wonderful. Now you give your site a name now. So what would our site be? Let's see, agency website. So our username, I like using that more, but let's use agency class. Our password also agency class. So it's telling us very weak password. Let's confirm that. Confirm to use weak password. Let's put an email there. It's just for fancy. It's not really going to do anything for us right now. Then we'll click on install WordPress. Remember your username and your password because you will need it soon. Now I'm trying to make this thing as explanatory as possible so that you understand everything you need to understand. Now as you can see, our site is fully installed. So the next step is to log in. Click on login. It automatically brings you to the login page, because without logging in you won't be able to access your dashboard where the main job is going to be started and be done. It's bringing down more. Let's remove it. Agents class, also agents class. Remember me. Click on login. Wonderful. Now this is our website dashboard where we can create posts, add media, create pages, moderate comments, change your theme, customize, add widgets, menu, header, and edit your theme, where you can add your plugins, add new user, and check all the users on your site. This is where you edit, import, export, and save your files. Settings where you control how your site looks like. Okay, now we'll stop here. In the next video we'll be installing the theme we are going to be using and the plugins we are going to be using also. Thank you for watching this also. This is Ademola once again. Have a wonderful day.